Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, it's early. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's early. It's early. It's Monday. Motivation Monday, honey. How are y'all doing? It's your girl, Miss Michelle Franklin, Miss Michelle Allen Franklin, Miss Michelle D.I. Yeah, divine intervention, honey. There are no coincidences in this world. Only God's divine intervention in our lives. Miss Community Builder, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. Yes, we are this week doing a self-care challenge. Girl, what you doing up so early? I said we doing a self-care challenge. It's Monday. We are starting today. Can you choose you for 15 minutes? Can you choose you for 15 minutes? I'm going to give you some tips this week. We are talking every day this week about self-care and how important it is. Yesterday, I shared how stress is the number one silent killer. Have you heard? It's beat out high blood pressure. That used to be the number one. Now it is stress, the number one silent killer. How can we combat stress? Take a moment, honey. We got to start taking a moment for ourselves. We have to start taking a minute to breathe, to woosah, to get into some self-care practices. And so we're going to jump right into it. These are self-care practices that you can do for 15 minutes a day, starting out anyway. These are for all my beginners. I've never done this self-care thing before. Honey, it's okay. I'm going to give you some tips. This is for your mind. 15 minutes a day. Practicing self-care for your mind is essential for your mental well-being and overall health. Here are some simple practices, okay, to incorporate into your daily routine. Number one, when you wake up in the morning, mindfulness. How are you waking up? Mindfulness meditation. Take a minute from each day to practice mindful meditation. What does that mean? Sit comfortably, get into a quiet place, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts without judgment. Did you know that there are hundreds and thousands of thoughts that we have each and every day going through our mind? Most of them are positive thoughts, but what we focus on is the negative. And so it is very intentional that you get in your mind, in your practices. You have to be very intentional about this, to shift your mindset, to get into a quiet place. As soon as you hear those negative thoughts, as soon as they come in, you combat them with some positive. Okay, mindful meditation can help reduce stress and increase self-awareness. Okay, number two, journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences in a journal. It helps to clear your emotions. It helps to gain clarity. It helps to release pent-up stress. One of the things that I learned last year, I always journal, but one of the things that I learned last year was to do a journaling exercise, and it is setting a timer for 7 minutes in the morning. This is how you can get some things off of you at night or in the morning or throughout the day. You can use this technique. You set a timer for 7 minutes, clear your mind, don't focus on anything. You might have a person in mind that you might write their name at the top of the page, or you might have a situation or instance. And so you write that at the top of the page, you clear your mind, set the timer, and just start writing. Whatever comes out at the end of that 7 minutes is what I call what's in the pit of your belly. And it helps to get some stuff up off you. Okay. Another thing with journaling is you can get intentional about your goals, about your dreams, about the things that you want in your life. Write those things down. And then as you write, put some action plans and put some steps to it. But sometimes you can just write. But get it off of you. That helps your mind to rest. It helps to give you a checklist sometimes. I know I worry about a lot of things, all the things that I have to do. So that helps as well. Number 3 is read for pleasure. Read books, articles, poems that interest you. Reading can be an excellent way to relax and just to expand your mind. I have so much research that I do. So I have multiple books that I'm reading. So if you just have 15 minutes a day, let's take 15 minutes, read a book, or either listen, audiobook. If you don't have time, you feel like you gotta, whatever, you got stuff to do. While you're in your morning routine, while you're driving in the car, it's a really nice way. Audiobooks are amazing as well. But if you could take some time to take a minute for yourself, just a minute of something, a good book that you can get an escape in. Good way to, again, get a little escape in. Number 4, limit your social media and your screen time. Of course, this can contribute to anxiety, fatigue, stress, worrying about all the stuff that's going on, stuff that really don't have anything to do with you. Yeah, setting boundaries on social media, give your mind a break. I know we wake up grabbing our phones. It's a habit. You can break. Number 5, practice gratitude. Each day, taking a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the things that you are grateful for. When you wake up in the morning, do you just wake up and start going? If you can start just getting to the spirit of just 15 minutes, take a minute. Lord, thank you. Thank you for another chance to get it right. What are some things that you're grateful for? I have a gratefulness group that I have joined. I joined in June. And every night now, and I have my daughters doing this as well, naming 10 things that you're grateful for. Just at the end of the day. Or maybe you can start your morning that way. Lord, it's going to be a great day. What are some things that I can anticipate? And at the end of the day, end your day like that. Before you go to bed, so you waking up in gratitude and you're going to sleep in gratitude. Yeah. We're talking steps of self-care. These are practices for your mind, very intentional steps that you can do to shift your mindset on a daily basis, starting with 15 minutes. You're worth 15 minutes. Number 6, get creative. Engage in some activities like painting, drawing, writing, crafting. What are some things that you like to do? Maybe it's music, right? In the mornings, getting up and just putting on music and getting yourself in a zone. Today's going to be a good day. Hey, going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Right? What are some things? Get creative. What can you do that will just bring some peace to your spirit? If you're an artist, if you're a chef, what are some things? Maybe you can take 15 minutes and get your recipes and your things together, right? Get your plan. Get your business plan together. Just chip at it a little bit at a day. You'll be amazed. Number 7, physical exercise. Of course, this is on the list, right? Breathing exercise helps to get the oxygen flowing, helps to get your mind right. Even if you take 15 minutes a day. I just go in the bathroom. And after I brush my teeth, I just stretch. I take a minute and stretch my body, right? Just stretch, move, lift your legs, walk in place for 15 minutes. Do some leg lifts, lift your legs up, 15 minutes, right? Or maybe you count to 50. Maybe you lift your arms. Maybe you roll your neck. Listen to your body. Whatever part of your body is feeling some kind of way, work that part of your body that day. It doesn't have to be this. I feel like we put so much stress and emphasis on ourselves, like it's got to be this, it doesn't. What is feeling good in your spirit and in your body is what you do, and you move it. Yeah, you don't like your belly? Okay. 15 minutes, get on the floor. 15 minutes. Yeah, stand up against the wall. Do some scrunches. Do some crunches. Stand up against the wall. Hold your back up against the wall. Hold your belly in 15 minutes. Maybe you just sit in a chair. Somebody said, Michelle, I can't get on the floor. Sit in a chair. Hold your belly in 15 minutes. Let it go. Release. Relax. Release. 15 minutes. It helps, right? A little bit adding up every day. Number 8, practice deep breathing. Guys, clearing your mind, getting all that negativity out. Even when you first wake up in the morning, to just wake up. Not wake up, oh God, this is another. Oh man, it's only. No. Wake up in a place of, Lord, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for an opportunity. Whoever you believe in, to me is God. Thank you, Lord, for another opportunity. Breath work is scientifically proven to help decrease stress, to help decrease anxiety, to help to get all those negative thoughts. I call it, I'm very visual. And so all I see is when I'm feeling negative and all of this brain fog, and you can do this throughout the day as a practice, the deep breathing technique. You take a moment and visualize that negativity, maybe that crazy that's happening at work or whatever. You need to take a minute. You take a minute and you just breathe. And you imagine the positive coming in and the negative going out. Breathe it in. Breathe in the positive. Whatever positive things that you need. Abundance, love, peace, joy. I breathe it in and I hold it. Why? Because I'm letting it circulate. It's clearing out. It's like a sponge going in there, cleaning out all of the negative things, right? And then you release it. And you can do that for 5 minutes. You can do it for 10 minutes. You can do it for 15. However you do it, you can take 5 to 10 cleansing breaths, and it will make a tremendous difference in your moment, in your day, in your days. Taking deep breaths, slow breaths when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed can calm your nerves, your nervous system, and reduce anxiety. This is scientifically proven, guys. Number 9, set realistic goals. If you just want to take a minute, you got some things that you want to do with yourself, right? Take a minute, write them down. Not, big grandiose things that you're going to set yourself up for failure for and then feel bad because you haven't achieved them, right? Little small steps. In the morning, I'm going to get up and at least give myself 15 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to stop going to the drive-through as much this week, and I'm going to take a minute and fix myself some and do some meal prepping, right? What are some things, some goals that you can set for yourself that you need? Okay. Number 10, spending time in nature. Go for a walk, garden, simple outdoors, grounding. That's putting your feet to the earth, to the soil. Number 11, connecting with others. Social interaction is vital. If you've been in the house all cramped up, all recluse, get out, enjoy yourself. Number 12, get enough sleep. Prioritizing sleep and sleeping on a schedule. I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock. I've been staying up all night. I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Number 13, limit your negative self-talk. These are all things to do for the mind. Pay attention to that inner dialogue, right? We talked about that earlier. All those negative self-talk, replace them with positive affirmations and self-compassion. Nobody on this world is perfect. We all have made mistakes. The most perfect person that you think in this world, guess what? They're not. Everyone makes mistakes. So stop doing that to yourself. Number 14, learn to say no. Set some boundaries. Don't overcommit yourself. For all us helper bees in the world, this is very important because we will overextend. And I'm saying we, because it's a conscious effort to not overextend. And the last one is the most important, I believe, for your mind. Number 15 is to laugh and have fun, honey. That will help you to increase those natural endorphins, release all that stress, engage in activities that make you laugh. Yes, engage in activities that make you laugh and bring you joy. Laughter is an excellent source and a quick way to reduce the stress, to increase your mood, right? And so remember, this week, we're taking 15 minutes. That's it. It's been 15 minutes. I've given you 15 things that you can start doing today for your mind. We shifting this week, mind, body, spirit, and emotions. I'm gonna be back every day to give you some ideas of some things that you can do for yourself. Why? Because, honey, you are important. And these little steps that we take, they're little bitty steps, but I promise you, they make a difference. You got to start living. I know you got to go and be and do, and you've been going and being and doing. But if you drop dead today, I need you to think about that thing, catch it. If you drop dead today, guess what? All the stuff and all of the things, that job, they're going to keep going. They're going to hire somebody else. Take some time, honey, for you. Reset. It's so important. You are worth it. It's your girl, Michelle Franklin. Miss Michelle D.I. This has been a divine intervention, honey. You need it. If you've seen this video today, you need it. And don't be stingy. Share it with somebody else that you know is not taking care of themselves. There's 15 steps for your mind. Tomorrow we'll be back with 15 things for your body. The next day we're going to do your spirit. Day after that, we're going to do your emotions. We're going to keep it moving. It's going to be 7 days. All right, till next Sunday. All right, join your girl. See y'all tomorrow.